Hello everyone, welcome to Living One Plant at a Time. My name is Samantha and today's video is going to be on a few of my common trailing plants. I find a lot of people don't talk about these on YouTube. Everyone's into the more unusual, the more costly alocasias and philodendrons, and anyways, I just want to talk about the common trailing plants that we all love. I love, and hopefully so do you guys. And so if you're into something like this, let's get into it. So the first one is going to be my neon pothos. Isn't she gorgeous? I just love the neon color. I love how she's growing. She's in this, I would say it's like what do you call it? The Wally-Grow hack. Very, very cheap. I got them from Amazon, and she's in a very loose substrate. And I love this plant. It's finally taken off. I've had trouble with this. It was getting thrips a lot, so I had to keep treating it. But I like how bushy it is on the top, and it's trailing really nicely. So this is the first one, my neon pothos. Another one that's in a similar pot, this is in leca, is my enjoy. Now this I find it's very slow growing, but I just love, look at these leaves and the variegation on them. I just love this plant, and I don't find a lot of people talking about it. It's so weird. Look at this, it's gorgeous. Look at that. It's in another of, like I said, these pots that I've gotten, and it's in leca. I just recently put it in here because I had it in water propagating, and I think it's going to do well. I like also, what I like about this is not only the variegation, but the texture of the leaves. I find they're very, I don't know how I can describe it. Like it's like, they're not smooth. So this is another very common, but not talked about trailing plant. Now, one that's not doing so well is my pothos global. This used to be very bushy, then it got thrips, and until I got rid of them, most of the leaves dropped. But I just love the green on green. Look at that. It's almost see-through. You can see my thumb through it. So I'm hoping that this will start bushing out. See, some of them, you can hardly see the variegation, but if you have it in higher light, comes out. And it's also in, I have it in leca. So this is another not common, or I don't know if I could say it's common or not common. You used to see it a lot last year. Now I can't find it anywhere because I want to buy another one so I can make it bushier, but I can't find it in any of the nurseries or the big box stores. So this is my global green pothos. Now, let's go to my Scindapsus argyraeus. Look at how stunning and how big. I would say about 4 different pots of these. In the beginning when I got it, I found it a very difficult plant. But once you get to know its watering habits and what it really wants, I find that mine wants to get dry before I water it again. I've made so many with just one plant that I bought. I have like, I don't know, 4 or 5. But look at it, it's stunning. And this is also in leca. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, just here. I don't want it to fall. So, look how gorgeous. And I also have a exotica. And I have a silvery and a satin. So I just love these. But they're not trailing as much as this one. So that's why I showed you this one. Gorgeous plant. Definitely everyone should have this in their collection. So now another one is this Philodendron Heartleaf. This one also, this must be the 3rd one that I bought. All the other 2 got thrips and died on me. So I find these to be, I'll show you another one, my micans also, like easily, and my Rio, I find them to be, to get thrips. But this one so far, I've been diligent and been spraying it. So far so good. You can see the big leaves. These are the ones from the nursery. See these ones? And then the smaller ones are in my care. But I love it. Just how it cascades. Now I find it easygoing. As long as it doesn't have pests, it's a very easygoing trailing plant. So my Philodendron Heartleaf. Now, one that I got over the winter, and I love it, my Manjula pothos. Just look at these leaves. Come on. Gorgeous. I love the shape of the leaves. I love how it's variegated. Some are more than others. Look at this one. And then this one is almost all white. Just a gorgeous plant. And for the longest, I mean, I saw it last, no, when was it? I think it was over the winter, February, maybe January when I bought it. First time I've seen it in a nursery. So I think it's grown maybe this much. It's I would say fairly slow compared to the other pothos, but it's just such a stunning plant. And I have it in a glass container. I put leca on the bottom and a chunky substrate, and it's doing great. So Manjula pothos. Now, another of my favorites. My favorite hanging, trailing plants is the micans. Just stunning. I love the velvety leaves. I just love the color. But this also has given me a lot of trouble. This is, I think, the third time I've bought this plant. It's, for me, thrips all the way, always. Now I just keep spraying it, but I can see some damage. I don't know why. Let me just show you. See that? Or this here. But anyways, most of it is okay. I keep a really close eye on it. I just love the way it grows. Other people think it looks straggly, but I think it looks, look at it, it just looks gorgeous. I wish it was fuller. I've cut, and I have some cuttings propagating, so hopefully I'll be able to pop them in on the top here. I also pinned quite a few of the long vines so that it would root and maybe take off. So this is my Philodendron micans. Gorgeous. So the other one, and the last one, is my Philodendron Brazil. Look at this stunning plant. And I love it in this IKEA hanging basket. But I just, look at the colors. Come on. Look at that. Just stunning. This also was getting, this is like the second, third time I bought this plant also. Let me show you the top part. So it's gonna, pretty bushy. And I like the fact that it's, this is bare here and then it comes down. Trailing, looks so nice up when I have it in my plant room. Anyways, this was getting thrips also, but now it's doing better. So I managed to, I think when they were all together, where I had them in my dining room. I have a plant wall. One would give it to the other. So now I separated them, so it's not as bad. So that's a few of my common trailing plants that I love, and I don't hear other people talking about it. So I'd love to know any of your trailing common plants, and if you like or have any of these. I'd also love to thank you for stopping by in my channel, and if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, like and comment. It really helps the channel out. And I wish you all a great day, a great week, and happy weekend. Bye.